Here's the top 3 things I learned when I went on my fat loss journey. Number 1, movement is key daily, okay? Whatever that may be. For me, I just started going on 30 to 45-minute walks on my lunch break every day. And that got me used to just walking and moving, getting steps in daily. So that would be primary focus number 1. Just get to moving at least a little bit every single day. Number 2, get to the point where you're comfortable tracking the food you're putting in your body. This is probably the hardest part for a lot of people because it's a pain, right? It's a pain in the ass to worry about tracking and all that stuff. Can you do it without tracking? Yes. It just makes it a lot easier. If you have all the data, you know exactly what you're putting in your body and you can line that up with your results. So, if you need to make adjustments, it's a lot easier when you have the information to do that. Number 3 is when you make mistakes or you fall out of line with your meal plan or your diet and you go a little bit crazy, maybe one weekend you binge eat a bunch of stuff and that's way outside your boundaries. Don't then try to turn around the next day or 2 or 3 and try to overcompensate for the mistake you already made. That was a huge mistake. I used to do that all the time. I used to have my moments of weakness and go way outside my diet plan. And then what I would do to try to make up for it is I would cut out meals for the next day, 2 or 3, depending on what I felt like was necessary. And all that does is throw your body's rhythm off going into the next week. Now, there's nothing wrong with if you have you go really, really high on carbs. Let's say on a Saturday, you're going crazy. And then maybe on Sunday, you go really, really low carbs to kind of balance it out. That's fine. But don't be skipping a bunch of meals and stuff like that. It's just going to mess with your body's processes and metabolism. And you're not going to really make up ground by doing that. It's easier just to get back on track with your regular plan and move forward and count that 1 day or 2 as a loss. And you really won't notice the difference, but you won't have to go through the suffering of trying to make up for it either. So those are the biggest 3 takeaways for me personally is move daily. Start tracking your food so you at least have some kind of a concept of what is going in your body and what adjustments to make. And 3, don't overcompensate when you make a mistake, okay? When you go outside your bounds, just get back on track the next day and move forward like nothing ever happened.